Hi, we're talking about dinosaurs still, and dinosaurs, some of the dinosaurs had very, very big teeth. I one time heard that a T-Rex had a tooth the size of a banana, and this that you have in your supply packet shows how big that really is. So you have this in your supply packet. It's on the back of, this is on the back of it. So what you're gonna do is we're gonna see how big the tooth is or was compared to some things that you find around your house. So the first thing I did was color it, and I used this kind of yellowish tan color. I don't know what color a dinosaur's tooth was, but if they were white originally, they probably got kind of yellowed, and I don't think dinosaurs brush their teeth. So this is my T-Rex tooth, and then at the top, it looks like it's a ruler. It's a paper ruler. You might have a ruler at home that's made of wood or plastic. This is a paper ruler, and it works the same way. It's measured in inches, and it goes up to 10 inches. So let's see a few things that I found around our classroom here at school and see if they're bigger than or what size they are compared to the tooth. So I'm gonna start with this pencil. Do you think the pencil is bigger or smaller than the tooth? I'm gonna guess smaller. So I'm gonna measure it. You start at the end of the ruler. It looks like you might start at 1, but you actually start over here, so you get your 1 inch. So the tooth is 10 inches long, and the pencil is 5, there's a 5.5 inches long. This little mark in the middle that doesn't have a number is a 1/2 inch, because it's halfway between 5 and 6. So it is smaller, almost half the size. Let's see, I have this pretend dinosaur. Now in real life, a Brachiosaurus would have been bigger than a T-Rex tooth. But what do you think about this? Bigger or smaller? So it's either 10 inches or less than 10 inches or bigger than 10 inches. And I'm gonna say smaller again. Now I'm gonna measure from the tip of his tail, which is right here, at the end of my ruler, and to the tip of his nose. And that looks like it's about 6.5 inches. So it's longer than the pencil from the tip of the tail to the tip of the nose, but it's shorter than the T-Rex tooth. All right, let's see. I have something bigger here. I have this book. Do you think the book is going to be bigger than the T-Rex tooth or smaller than the T-Rex tooth? So is this 10 inches or more than 10 inches or less than 10 inches? Let's see, we're gonna line it up with the edge. Oh, it's less. It's not quite 7.5 inches. You can also put it above the ruler if you want to be able to see the numbers. This one doesn't come quite to the 7.5, but it's less than the T-Rex tooth. I didn't get anything that's bigger than the T-Rex. Let's see if my phone's bigger than the T-Rex tooth. No, 5.5, about the same as the pencil. I don't think I have anything that's bigger than the T-Rex tooth. So when you're at your house, find some things that are bigger, smaller. This one's obviously smaller. I think this is about 1 inch long, 1.5, little turtle. And try to find something that's bigger than the T-Rex tooth, and you'll have to tell me if you find anything, because I didn't pick up anything. I thought the book was gonna be bigger, and it wasn't.
You know, Miss Katie,
Right?
I was thinking of an idea.
Okay.
Maybe, I mean, if they like to write, you know, they could write down what they measured and how long it was,
idea.
you know?
That's right.
Or draw it, like,
Maybe I'll do a couple
you know,
of mine really quick.
draw
So
a
let's
pencil
see.
and maybe write that it
Book.
was, you know,
The
I
book
forget, was it
what?
7?
It was.
forget.
I think it was 7.5. Yeah, 7.5.
You know, write how long it was if you want to.
And let's
That'd be
see
fun.
what the pencil was 5.5. These are halves. You can also just say like 6 inches, 5 inches.
Yeah.
Estimate. That's okay too. But you can. That's a good idea that
You
Miss
know?
Kelly had to write some down or draw a picture and put how long it is. And you can measure as many things as you want. You have this on the back, which you might color in. So the directions do say to cut this out, but in our preschool, we never usually cut it out. And we just use it like this. So you can do whatever you want, but if you've colored this picture on the back, you may not want to cut into it. So I hope you have fun doing some measuring. Bye.